Hell, okay. This is the third or fourth time I've tried to revive this channel, but I really like this game, and we're gonna hope that I record more than just one episode of this. I've played this game a lot recently. It's the joke among my friends of, oh, what's he playing? Oh, it's probably Hades. It's either that or some rhythm game that I have. So yeah. This is just gonna be this is just a file I'm playing for fun, and this file is going to be
My greetings to you, little sprout.
This file is gonna be the recording file. And we're just gonna go through.
Few tales are told of Hades, whose very name inspires fear and penitence, reminding us of the inevitable fate which we all share. I, however, mean to tell you such a tale. Listen carefully.
I think this is Greek mythology that it plays off of.
Goodbye, Father.
Okay, this is...
To hell with this place.
This is gonna take getting used to, because I have so much on my other profile. Mainly, I have 2 of these dashes. It's gonna take used to having just one. Have the sword.
I'm leaving. Try and stop me.
You're not supposed to. This is just the test run for the game. I really hope this isn't too loud. And if it is, I'll fix that in post. I wish I could see just how loud it is in real time. I'm gonna do some quick stuff where I just turn up myself the tiniest bit. Because this sounds really loud to me. And I hope it's not as loud as I think it is. But here's first goddess, Athena, goddess of wisdom.
It's got to be her.
And
Then
damage reflection.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Athena's all about deflecting shit and just taking less damage.
Hail, noble cousin. Now, let's get you from that miserable place. I'll see that all of us upon Olympus do our part, beginning here with me.
In the beginning, there's a set order that you get gods in, because you have to unlock all of them.
Your power fused with mine. This should be good.
But after you unlock all of them, it's a grab bag, depending on when you get all of these. And the biggest thing for me is a lot of times,
it has its own reward.
I'm gonna end up going quiet a lot because I'm focusing on doing good at the video game. Over time, I'll hopefully get better at talking while being semi-competent at the game. With Athena being the only god we have unlocked per se at this time, who we're gonna get all our boons from for the time being.
The gods have spoken.
And oh, I don't think I've seen this. I don't take
Divine protection.
Athena a lot. He doesn't show up a lot for me. I get a lot more like Artemis, which is probably my favorite like, goddess to pick from in this game, because it's all about dealing critical damage, which doing crits, and crits do a shit ton of damage.
They're armored.
Yep. Armored enemies have a second health bar that you have to chew through.
Found a key.
Like, and what that means is I don't think they flinch while I have their armor bar up, so that's really bad for you. Also really, it depends on what enemy it is for how bad it is. Like, for these skulls, it's just annoying, but there are enemies later on that are fucking atrocious as armored. And here we have
Power.
what these do are they level up the boons we have already to make them more powerful.
Power of Olympus.
So I'm just gonna make,
I feel stronger.
yep, here is all our shit deflects. I haven't read about this much, but I know the skull on the door means that there's gonna be harder enemies to take care of. So, but that's really just what we want to take, because there's no point in just powering up one boon a whole bunch. Oh, these guys are fucking awful to have armored. It's a good thing that we have deflection for these guys, because they kind of just lose to it.
That's what you get.
And here it is, reduced damage from foes.
Strength
But
of the
just
goddess.
less damage overall. I'm gonna be really surprised if...
Can't heal
Oh,
myself,
this is...
but I can
These
fight.
guys, you do... These guys are like the worst early game enemies to get armored. Because they do big swings, and that's not good for you. See, yeah, there it is. They have super armor while they have that yellow bar. And I don't know how to respect that, apparently.
Damn it.
And this is the hub.
I'm home.
This is where you go to every time a run is over.
Yes, carry on, everyone. Don't mind me.
I'm up. Welcome to the House of Hades, where... Wait, I know you. Guess that means you died out there, huh? Well, don't be sad, though. Pretty much everybody dies sometime.
Indeed.
Yep,
Back already.
there's your scumbag father.
You have come home. Do not despair, and hold to your resolve, child. Tell me something. Has the goddess Athena thus been true to her word and her willingness to lend you her support?
She has, Nyx. I'm grateful that you put us into contact and explained to her the situation that I'm in.
It gladdens me to hear it. Seldom do Olympians consort with those born of the underworld. Yet your circumstances seemed due cause for an exception. She shall make a powerful ally.
And that's the start of.
Hey, room. I'm back.
Here's where you get your upgrades.
Night
Well,
and darkness guide me.
I want.
I have no more darkness. Done.
I got like nothing that run.
Okay.
Oh, I can get the bow. So that's pretty cool.
Corobot, the Heart Seeker.
Let's try and
Steals
get.
depths. I can escape through that pink window there.
You could just fire it, and that will do less damage. Or if you time it correctly, you'll get a power shot, which does double. I want to say. You also have just a rapid fire
Alright,
for
one more time.
enemies that are just a bunch of them. Who do we get this time?
Thunder.
Zeus.
Is this really him? Okay. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings there, young man. Look, your father's always been rather difficult, and he is not so much as called in quite some time. You'll have a better home where you belong, here on Olympus. And to help you on your journey, have my blessing.
Alright. So let's see. I really like the electric shot.
Old Uncle Zeus lending his support. Never
Like
thought I'd see
it's-
the day. Or night. Whenever.
That gets so much better once we have more than just one of these casts.
Composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking chambers, the underworld of Lord Hades all but guarantees the dead shall there remain until the end of time.
Good thing I'm not dead. Numbskulls.
Or so there's only just a couple of these guys, so those numbskulls are what you'd want to use the your like volley fire for, unless there's just one of them and he spawns right in front of you. But if there eventually there'll be a bunch of them, and you can't. You can take them all down with just these shots, but it's much more difficult. And we're probably gonna be in this beginning, like, well, clearly we're gonna be in this beginning area a lot because it's a roguelike, and this is where all of the runs start. But we won't, unless I get really lucky, we won't be seeing the areas after this one for a bit. Because I'm not.
The underworld's power.
Oh,
Where to?
I really like Ares because he's just about doing damage. You see, it's after the first escape that it gives you the chance to unlock them more freely. I might have lied about them unlocking in a certain order. I probably did.
They absorbed my blow.
Those guys dashing around will still catch me off guard.
Rise of battle.
Excuse me. Just because I forget how far they dash at times.
This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there, I have to say. Most intriguing.
and yet no surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
And so then you have things like this, where it's just more. This is what a Hades, not Hades, Ares is. He's all about just damage.
With your
Which
power, Lord Ares, maybe I'll get out of here yet.
it's not very the best on its own, but once you can get one kill, it kind of like spitballs into getting fine. Just because of how that boon I just picked up works. Every time I get a kill. Oh no, that's the you just do more damage. Right, is it? Did I think that was the wrong one? I'll have to look here in a minute. Here's another
This can
key.
unlock something back
But
home.
yeah, this isn't the one I thought it was. This is just the do more damage cell.
You and me.
Oh, these fuckers with armor are the actual worst. I wish I'd known what I was getting myself into. Holy shit. I hate the bomber enemies in this game so much. Just because of mainly because I'm bad. Also because they hop around a shit ton and drop bombs on death. That's gotten me a lot. Luckily, when there's only one of them,
Had enough?
you can just kind of stun lock them. Here's Poseidon. He's not overly useful.
It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Oi there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
And like these two are the, I guess you could take Tempest Strike because you don't want enemies to be close to you with bows, but these two down here are what you'd want. So I'm just gonna take
Looks like I got a
Sunken
big one.
Treasure.
The power of the sea should be of help.
I probably should have taken. Oh, here's new enemy type, Skull Pile. I don't know what it's actually called. I just call them Skull Piles.
Skullomats.
I was gonna say my commentary was coherent, but then I just tripped over my words and disproved everything I was trying to say. But during these early sections, I'm gonna be rather calm and such. That will probably change rather quickly when we get to later sections. Just because it's gonna get, things are gonna get a lot more hectic, a lot quickly, a lot quicker. And I'm gonna be, things are gonna be dead silent, which is not good for
You're dead.
making videos, or I'm just gonna start actually just gonna speak what is on my mind that very second. And it's probably gonna be some bullshit. not the speak my mind as in give my opinions on things. Just the oh fuck he's here things. That's what's gonna happen. It really gave him armor. So, there's 2 of them. Okay. Good thing that I did. Made somewhat short work of them.
They got me. No way to patch up. Got to keep going. That's the farthest I've come.
I believe that... I don't know what the farthest I've gotten so far is. But him saying this is the farthest I've come probably means I got farther than I did in the last run. So that's always good. The bow is not my favorite weapon, but it is a good one. The weapon pool for this game is pretty small, as you'll soon learn. I mean, oh no. As you saw, we have like 4 weapons, 2 of which need to be unlocked still. But they all play kind of different. I'm really... Most of the times...
Time to collect.
When I'm quiet like that, I will have just no idea what to say, so I just kind of...
Coin goes in, that comes out.
Kind of just shush up. Why did I kind of just shut up when I don't know what to say? So we're gonna go between incoherent rambling and complete silence probably several times. It's gonna be like a back-to-back thing. I don't... There it was again. The, I don't know what to say, so I won't say anything is gonna be very strong in this beginning, because I'm not good at this whole Let's Play thing. I don't know how to fill the air with words that are meaningful to what's happening right now. So, yeah.
Stay dead.
I'm gonna try and just record more of this. I don't know if I'll have a set schedule where every day, well, every week or so, I'll probably do a per week schedule, just because that's gonna be a lot easier for me, even though I'm just playing video games and talking, I'm not doing anything special. But here's Aphrodite.
Hi there. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Why, hello there, little godling. I have to say, you're quite the specimen, and so I've decided I shall aid you for the moment. You interested?
Aphrodite is all about charm and weakness and charm. But we need damage, so we're gonna take some of that.
To break hearts? Sure, I don't see why not.
Funny thing is, you have both Aphrodite and Ares, so I guess all is fair in love and war. That wasn't a good joke. That's gonna... Also, cool fact. Since we got... Oh, I thought... never mind. I was gonna say that cool fact, since we picked up a boon from Aphrodite and it was attack,
I'm back.
we'd get
Again?
cool little heart arrows. But I didn't get to show that off because I died. You're really weak in the beginning of this game, which makes sense. Because you're just starting out.
Oh, one of those wretched louts just killed you dead that time. Those mean old slappy guys? Maybe try killing them beforehand. I don't know.
Right.
You've returned.
He is. He's over
Good
here.
to see you, lad. Despite the circumstances. Remember your training out there. The pain of death is but another obstacle.
And fear is for the weak. Take care, Achilles.
Okay, so this game got updated recently, and I didn't know this was a thing.
The House of Hades. That dark and lavishly appointed lair of the Underworld's king is home not just to him, but to his willful progeny.
You know I can hear you, old man. Someone's at the desk next to the throne.
Yep.
Some sort of special offer for me, my good shade. Work authorized. A fountain chamber in the depths of Tartarus sounds like an excellent idea.
It does. And then we have... May contain faint traces of your past if you look closely. Oh, that can't be too important. But...
Here's the fee. Should make a nice enough addition to my chambers.
it should-
Betrayed by my own contractor.
And...
Darkness guide you, child. You have outgrown this house. Of that I am now certain. Should you return again here, I shall keep you safe.
I won't forget you, Nyx, I swear it.
Nyx is really cool, just because she helped us get into this whole situation that we were helped get us in contact with the gods that are now helping us try and get out.
Should look good right there.
The pool. And then we have
Let's see.
this.
That's beyond my means.
Oh, I could have gotten more dash. We're actually, I'm gonna save.
A beautifully decorated, subtly enchanted ball containing traces of the hapless prince's past attempts to flee the underworld now accents a particularly cluttered corner of his room.
Always wanted my own scrying pool.
Oh, it tells me how many enemies I've killed. That's cool.
I should go.
We don't have enough to unlock anything yet, but that's fine. Because I'm gonna call this right here. This has been the start of my Hades playthrough. This game is still in early access, so it's gonna be getting updates every so often. And so I'm really bad at ending, so I'm just gonna stop here.